Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today we're going to do a pick a card. Today's pick a card, for those that already know how to do the pick a cards, it is obviously by the title above, but it's Who is Secretly Stalking You? Your piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is Peacock. Pile 2 is Raven. And pile 3 is Swan. I love how they all came out as birds. I just have to say, out of like all the animals that came out, it was all birds that came out. But anyways, those are your piles to pick from. Now, if you're new to pick a cards, now I want you to look at the cards, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Whichever pile you feel drawn to, that is the pile that is yours. And I want you to look in the description box below, which is right under the video, and it'll have a timestamp. And that timestamp, where right next to whatever card you have, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, and it'll have an ant, like a bird next to it. That is where I want you to fast forward to and go to that pile. That is your pile. That is the one that is supposed to be for you. Now, I thank you for watching the video all the way through, but kind of would like you to find your piles so that your energy doesn't quite intermingle with everybody else. Sure, there's something you can take from every pile for everybody, but I mean, it's just, I don't know, I felt I should explain that because I've had several people ask me, and yes. But that, yeah, if you're interested in also, if you're interested, I have a Facebook. It's at Divinely Different Tarot, and you can book a personal reading. I'm a little nervous about it, but yes, you can. And I do it through Facebook because I have a lot of issues with a lot of other things, and I know how to do Facebook, so I'm sticking with what I know. So that's where you can find me if you want a personal reading. And then if you're just interested, you want to, help get a new cards or something like that, I have a buy me a cup of coffee, and yeah, it's $2. But either way, so I'm going to move on now to your piles, and I'll meet you there. So peace. All right. Oh no, last page. There it is. Don't be sighing on me, little boy. Man, I gotta stop with the nerves when I'm on here, but I really can't help it sometimes. Ooh. All right. All right. Pile 1 ready be for 30. Let's see. Okay, pile 1. If you chose the peacock, this is your pile. Now, I keep wanting to put this on, but I just recently did a tattoo, and it's kind of like tender to touch. Anyway, so who's secretly stalking you? I'm going to start off with what I get from these cards, which I ask for a physical description or like job, kind of get whatever I can off of them. Then we're going to move on to actual like personality traits. And then cards that will kind of try to help you out to still kind of figure out who it is. And then we have zodiac signs. And then I asked, what did I ask? Hold on. I write these things down because my memory is not great. What do they want? And then this is what they want. And then I asked for advice, of course, on this situation. All right. So, right off the bat, what I wanted to say is that I feel like this person has like really light blue eyes, or like a blue kind of like eye that is like very catchy, or like very light. It's like something you notice right off the bat. Like their just eyes are just that blue. It's like they're just very. And then there's also the other side of the board, which is also somebody has very light brown, like kind of goldenish. Like I keep getting the golden eyes. They've been coming through a lot lately, but like I feel like somebody has really light brown eyes that like get gold when they're like happy or something. I feel like somebody likes to hike a lot, and I feel like they like to hike alone. They could have actually been to like hiked a mountain or near mountains or live by mountains. They could live on a shore by water. And then I feel like somebody's also they have brown hair. It's like, oh, I was gonna roll the dice. That was the other thing I was gonna do. How many people are secretly stalking my pile one? How many people are secretly stalking my pile one? Got 3. I don't know if that's explain it. And I mean, it explains it because you got like 4 description cards and then 2 personality cards, but then you got a bunch of these cards. Anyway, so you've got like, okay, so like somebody could really like to wear the strappy high heels. Now take this how it resonates. And if you're a feminine and you're looking for a masculine, you take it whenever I say for that stuff. And then the same thing for if you're a masculine and you're looking for a feminine. Like you gotta take it where it resonates for yourself, But anyways, yeah. So I also feel like somebody also really likes to wear like really short dresses. I feel like they have this like a surprisingly like they have like an hour shaped glass I see, but it's like it's like they don't quite show it off to its full extent. It's like they show parts of it, It's weird. Anyway, somebody likes to wear red lipstick. Somebody is an artist. Somebody doesn't like to wear shoes. Someone lives in an apartment in the city. I'm seeing Chicago or Austin. Something that I can't pronounce, and I ain't gonna try to pronounce it. It's CZECH. I don't know. Alright. So. So, alright. So, there's also. Alright, so that's what I was getting at. Somebody has shorter hair. It's like to like just above the shoulders, okay? And I feel like somebody does. Their hair. It's like they kind of like. Their hair is a bit overgrown. I feel like for a man. They just haven't gotten around to cutting it or like I don't know, but I feel like that's actually very attractive about this person as well. And then they could have curly hair. Some of them are kind of like got this. I wouldn't really say it's an afro because like an afro is like all the way around curl, but like this is kind of like I don't know. It's so cutesy. It reminds me of like the 80s, not the 80s, 60s and their little bob cup bob cuts. I don't know why I'm struggling over the name Bob. Anyway, So like I said, Chicago. I feel like somebody also with their art. I feel like they could work in an office, or they have an office. They have like an office desk and stuff like that, and that's where they do their art. But I feel like it's like they get paid a lot of money for doing it. Like I think that's for advertising. That's what it is. Somebody does advertising. Somebody wears beanie hats. Somebody wears glasses, reading glasses. So when he has short black hair, again, like I'm getting above the shoulders. So I'm getting dark brown, light brown, and black hair slightly over the shoulders. You know, and it's kind of interesting. Like I feel like somebody has a lot of emotions, and like this is part of the reason why they stalk you so much. I feel like they look at you at social media a lot, but I feel like they keep looking at like, are they holding their emotions? They're not telling you, like they keep looking you up and stuff. And it's like they're putting themselves in this situation. They don't have to be in this situation. I'm also seeing again the city, so you guys could live in some kind of a city. But yes, this person has a lot of emotions. They could wear like to wear combat boots. I'm also seeing short dresses, but then with knee-high socks or boots. Socks mainly. Alright, anyways, we're going to move on to personality traits. We've got somebody who's going to take action very soon. They're a very action-oriented person. They also know that at this time there are opportunities where they need to act now. They know that they need to move forward with confidence. I feel like this person is a very confident person. It's just kind of like, they have this charm about them. I feel like they have many talents that actually help them out in many aspects of their life. They're very quick-witted, and I feel like they're very successful. I feel like somebody could also be a leader in some kind of a way. They could be a boss of some sorts. And then again, here's your peacock you looked for, which is I feel like somebody's very vibrant. Like I feel like this person is very they're very popular. People are very drawn to them. They want to be around them a lot. And it's interesting, like this person shines, like, and they inspire, and I feel like they have, there's a lot of people that are very jealous of them. I feel like they could actually have this connection with you already. You guys could actually already be in a connection with this person. I'm seeing again blue. But I feel like this person is like very grateful for the life that they have, and they know that more great things are going to come forward. And it says good things, but I said great things. Like I feel like they know that life has been amazing to them, and they know that it's because they're true to themselves, and like they know that you're brilliant, and I feel like they treat you as such as well. Like I feel like you guys could be like a power couple. And like this person knows it, and they know that appreciating what they have is the way to go forward. And then, all right, so I'm going to move into zodiac signs real quick before I move into these cards up here, which will give you more of an idea of who's like secretly stalking you. But like, I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's definitely somebody that you're with is like also stalking you. I feel like it's not even like in a bad way. It's just they're just making sure you're okay, and stuff like that. They like want to make sure you feel the same way about them pretty much. They are confident, but like it's like, I don't know. They know that you're a hot commodity. I've been hearing that word a lot lately, which is weird because like it was never a thing before. Anyway, I feel like somebody is Alright, so you have Gemini and Virgo for your zodiac signs. I feel like with the Gemini, I feel like you communicate with them, you talk to them often. This could actually be the person that you're in a relationship with. You could actually just have like a psychic kind of connection. Like you could talk to them in your like through things, through music, through your minds. And then the Virgo, I feel like this person is like somebody you give to a lot, or for some of you, I get that you give to this person an awful lot, but for others of you, I feel like you kind of took from them more than you gave back to them. And then you have faith in your dreams. Like, I feel like that's something you really need to think. I feel like whoever you're communicating with in your dreams is the one that you really should be like, you know, I feel like that's the one that you're supposed to be paying attention to. Alright, so you make somebody very nervous, like they can't even think when they're around you, like they can't think clearly. Somebody wants to make all of your dreams come true, and they're just gathering the right resources before they come forward to you. Somebody wants a future with you, to build an empire with you as your lover or partner. There's somebody that's in a relationship and they're confused, but they want you, and they want to talk to you about their feelings. But again, they're in a relationship. And then somebody has a foot fetish and they adore your feet. And then I know things about you that you didn't tell me, and I like getting info on you. I feel like, yes, definitely this person, somebody really likes to, like, I feel like they watch your social media, like, very much so. They could actually ask people about you, including if you're, like, in kind of a separation or it's in, like, an ex or something. I feel like this person gets as much information on you as they possibly can. Even if it, like, makes them look bad, they don't even care anymore. I feel like they just, at this point, will do anything they possibly can. And then we got, definitely, okay, so like I said, I was definitely getting an X vibe, and then you have release your ex, so an ex is definitely stalking you, you know, that I feel like they still have feelings for you. And then you have another person that is, they're secretly stalking you because they know that you deserve love and they want to give it to you very soon, you know, like very, very soon. So, that's pretty awesome, actually. And then for your advice, we have time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I feel like you love to help everybody around you. You're that kind of person. Everybody asks for something, even if you know you're already doing something. You would stop what you're doing to help them out. You'd give your, you know, like your shirt to like somebody like off your back just because they asked for it because they were cold. But you need to take a moment out for yourself. Like you need to realize that you have to love on yourself as well as loving on others. Like you have enough love to also love yourself. And then you have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. I feel like you could be kind of getting impatient. You could feel like your time is running out. Like, you know, I feel like time is something very much that I feel like you might be having an issue with. But I think you need to, like, realize, because, like, you also have all these doves, like, and it's like they're watching over you. It's like they want you to know you're okay. And this, like, it's just crazy. But it's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like this person wants you to know you're not running out of time. Everything's working according to plan. You just have to have patience. You know, you have to have faith that things are going to happen. Like, remember to have faith in your dreams. Like, that love that you've been waiting for all of your life, that is going to happen. It's right around the fucking corner, man. It's right fucking there. But you just have to give it a moment, you know? Like, things have to, it's like there are a couple of things that are just, like, clicking straight into place so things will go so smoothly, you know, so you don't have any issues, so you don't have to deal with like anything bad. But like that's also, you know, that's I think why they also want you to like take time out for yourself, you know, while you're working. And like when you take time out for yourself and you just and you take care of yourself, like that's when I feel like things will start. By the time you're done taking care of yourself is when things will like be clicking into place perfectly for you, you know, like, so by the time you're done doing what you need to do to restore, to, you know, renew yourself, then that's when this beautiful connection will come forward for you as it should. But yes, that's what I've got for you, my pile one. I hope that was helpful. If you liked this video, please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any like suggestions for videos, please let me know. I may or may not do them. I actually have only come across a couple that I just couldn't quite do yet because I don't have the cards. It's not that I don't want to do them, it's just that they're put on hold until I have the right cards to do it. maybe like, oh, but you can get it from any of the carts. No, not all of them. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like I don't have the right items for certain readings. But anyways, so yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and comment. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next pile, so peace. Whoa, that was so much easier. What's the next one I think it was? Raven. Sorry. I forgot. You get curious about everything I do. Ooh. Hey, booger face. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Myself. Ooh, damn. It's starting to taste funky. It's not good. Jeez Louise, alright. Alright. Two. Come on. Butterscotch. Two. 50. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the Raven, this is your pile. Now, because I messed up in the first pile, they were my practice pile. So, I'm going to first do the dice and see how many people are secretly stalking you. Then we're going to move into description of what about the person. And then, like, physical description, and then what also I could try to get off of it. And then we have, we're going to go into personality traits, and then we have cards from, like, you know, kind of things that'll also try to help you figure out who they are. Then we have zodiac signs with advice, and we have why they are secretly stalking you, like what they want, and then we have, again, advice from angels. All right, so I'm going to do the rolling my dice. How many people are secretly stalking my pile 2? How many people are secretly stalking my pile 2? 3. That explains the 3 cards. Except right here. Okay, so yellow could be significant for somebody. Somebody could be wearing like a yellow shirt, or it could be their favorite color. Red as well. Somebody could have red hair. Somebody has graying hair or has gray hair, silver hair. Brown hair. Excuse me. Again with I feel like somebody likes to walk around barefoot. Then you have somebody that likes to wear thigh highs. Excuse me. Brown hair, like dark brown hair, light brown, caramel skin, Somebody could play the drums. Favorite color, purple. Psychic connection. And okay, so I see Aquarius, but I do not see Aquarius in the cards that I had pulled, but I see it over here, and I'm just keep being drawn to it, so just say Aquarius. Blue eyes. Like I said, silver hair, brown hair, like dark brown hair. Blue eyes, green eyes. I do see brown, but I keep seeing blue more than the brown. Somebody could wear contacts. Like I see like the blue ring around someone's eye, so that I keep seeing that. So somebody could wear contacts that makes their eyes blue a lot. Alright, so we're gonna move into personality traits. Somebody is very independent. They're they're a natural healer. They're very intuitive, and their intuition's pretty fucking strong. I feel like they don't feel the need to go with the crowd. They've never have had the need to go with the crowd. They're just very different. They know that they are supported in every way possible that they need to be in order to be independent. There's also another person that's very happy. They're very playful. People really like to be around them. They know that this person likes to release expectations and enjoy every day. They don't worry, you know? They'd rather do things out of love or just go with the flow than anything. They just they know that their life is headed for good. So I feel like they try to be good. I feel like they just enjoy life, but they're very playful. This person's very playful. That's interesting. I feel like for some of you, you guys could actually be in a relationship with this person or have been in a relationship with this person. And then you have shaman, like somebody's I feel like they're like a creator. They're very I feel like they're very mysterious to you. You find them very mysterious. I feel like you can tell that they have gifts and they use them for good. They're very wise and they're very careful with how they use their words. I feel like they know that their words are powerful, so they know that they have to watch them. I feel like they're very connected with spirits, elemental spirits, and I feel like they I don't know, I wouldn't say they guide easily, but it's like some of the problems they come across in their life, it's like the solutions are easily solved because the answers are easily at hand. This person is again, okay, that explains why I was thinking mysteries. But I feel like this person is very mysterious, you know, and you find them very, they could have some Indian heritage, native Indian. I also feel like, okay, so somebody could live, so I heard North Carolina, but I don't know if that's, I mean, obviously could be, but I'm also seeing mountains. Like, I just feel like there's like, somebody looked out their window and that's what they see is mountains. Like, that's what their backyard is. Somebody could live by a reservation or on a reservation. Like, I feel like there's a lot of trees, like, surrounding where you live at as well. Somebody lives where there are otters, like sea otters. Like, they could just, you know, go down the street and come across some sea otters. Like, maybe they live on the beach or something. Somebody has, like, quite a few cats. Somebody lost their job because they can't think straight. Somebody really wants to hold you forever. Someone's friends know how they feel about you and they want to tell you the truth. There's also, there is this toxic connection, but there's also a soulmate connection. So there is a toxic and another soulmate. So you do have 3 people, though, that did come out so far that are secretly stalking you. And then you have, I'm so attracted to you. The first time we spoke, I knew I had to have you. And then you're changing me in ways I didn't know I needed to change. 4 zodiac signs, you have Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Scorpio. And some of your advice is your hard work is paying off. Your dreams need a practical plan. Look at the bigger picture. Surrender to the divine. You and your loved ones are safe, and it's time to release negativity. So that's interesting, but I kind of got this feeling that the Scorpio, that there like is a Scorpio that looks into you every now and then. It could be an ex of yours, and I feel like this person is somebody that you just need to kind of release. And like I feel like it didn't end on a good note, and it's like you have to release this negativity when it comes to this person. And then it's like this person will stop even like secretly looking you up, because like that person will know that you've left their energy completely. And then there's like a Cancer that I feel like you're very worried about, and they want you to know this Cancer will be okay. There could be a Sagittarius in your life that you need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to them. I feel like there's a Taurus that you could be close to, that you need to make a practical plan with. Like you guys have dreams of doing things, like you guys could have like these really great ideas, and like you need to know, like you have to do I feel like you need to research in order to make this plan work. And then for a Capricorn, I feel like there's a Capricorn that you're trying to do something with, and they want you to know your hard work is paying off. Things will work out with them. So why these people are secretly stalking you? Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, and then somebody you called to yourself. You're calling this soulmate. And then calling in your soulmate. That's so cool. Look at how cool this shit is. I love this. You know, soulmate and call to your soulmate. So like I feel like you have been waiting. I feel like that's something you've been doing. You've been waiting for somebody. You put out a call to your soulmate, and this is like you have somebody that's coming to answer. That's what and they're secretly stalking you. But I feel like if you keep visualizing being together with this soulmate, then things will actually happen the way they're supposed to. If you wanted somebody from your past, things could actually work out with that person. You could reconcile with them. I do feel like there could be a heart-to-heart conversation you'll have with somebody, but the feelings might not be quite mutual. Alright, and then for your advice, you have caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. And I like how you have that, and you have your dreams need a practical plan. It's like they want you to do what you need to do, but you have to look deeper, like you have to plan just a little bit more before you go further. And I do feel like there is a divine connection here, like, because I do see a soulmate. So this, like I feel like you guys are supposed to meet, and you're supposed to do something together that is, like, it helps in a huge way. It could actually help, the world, and you don't even know it. But then you have, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Yeah, I do feel like you've been very confused. I feel like you do have all these different energies that are pulling on you, and it's like you don't know which way to go because, like, there's 3 different energies pulling on you. And it's like you know that you have to look deeper. You have to figure out which is which. It's like which energy is which. It's like I feel like you're having a hard time deciphering how energy is whose. It's like you're there's somebody that wants to be with you, and you do really well with this person, and then there's another person that is not no good for you. You can feel the negativity, but it's like you're having a hard time deciphering who is who. And it's like they want you to keep taking your time before you go further. You have to look further or figure it out before you go further. And then I also see, it's interesting because I'm like drawn to the yin yang in this picture or in this card, and it's like they want you to know that being balanced before you make a decision is absolutely warranted. Like, it's needed. You need to do that because, like, this is a very important decision, and they know that you're confused because, like, you don't have all the information that you need. I also feel like for some of you, they want you to ask for advice. Like, they want you to pray out loud. Like, praying inside your head is great and all, but you have to pray out loud if you want actual help, if you want actual advice. Like, how are they supposed to give you the signs you need or tell you what you need to know if you don't ask it out loud? Like, I used to do it all the time, like, staying inside of my head, and then, like, I don't know, like, I was taking a bath one day, because, like, I get, like, a lot of uploads, and, like, when I take a bath, but anyways, like, I was just like, well, it doesn't make sense. Why would, like, God, gave you your mind, and God is like, they gave you your mind so you could think these things, not to be judged for what you're thinking, because it's what you're thinking. It's supposed to be private. So, like, why the heck would they be able to hear your prayers? Yeah, sure, maybe, when you're, younger and you don't really know what you're doing, and you don't really have any of the blocks up yet because your heart hasn't been broken enough yet. But I feel like, I don't know, like, it's just weird. So, like, just pray out loud. Like, how can people help you if they can't give you the answers, the signs that you need, if you don't say out loud what you need? And then they'll help you make the decision that you need, like, once you do, because they will give you the signs that you require, but they want to know what you need. And then, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So your answer is yes for whatever new venture you want. Things will work out the way that you're hoping it will. Maybe that's what you're looking for. That'd be interesting if we got it all in one reading. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, pile 2. That was pretty easy as pie. I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. But if you like the video, please like. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested, I'm going to have you buy me a cup of coffee in the link below. Also, if you want a personal reading, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find me at Facebook. It's the only place you can get a personal reading from me. And, yeah, that's all I got for you. So I hope to see you in my next video. Peace. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Oh. I got a twin flame. Oh boy. Like, that's so fucking crazy. Like, that's so crazy. I'm gonna put it on my speech hard because it's just so fucking crazy. And no, there's a Leo in this situation. No, there is a Leo in this situation. Interesting. Alright. Okay, pile 3. If you chose the Swan, this is your pile. So, first off, I'm going to roll the dice to see how many people are secretly stalking you. And then we're going to move into description, like physical description and whatever else I can get from the cards. And then personality traits. And then we have more cards to try to help figure out who this person is. And then we have zodiac signs. And we're going to move into why this person is secretly stalking you. And then advice from angels. So, let's see. How many people are secretly stalking my pile 3? How many people are secretly stalking my pile 3? Got 2. Alright, that makes sense for these 2 cards. Alright. Now. So, I just want to say right off the bat, you have, like, this is so crazy, but you have King of Wands and Queen of Wands that came out, plus the Lovers. Let me show you, because I feel like this is super important to show this. You have King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and then people tell me we are fated to be together. And I know we've been in another life together. Like, how crazy is that shit? Like, that's just crazy. I love tarot. It is so amazing how these things turn out. So, I definitely feel like this is a twin flame connection. You have a twin flame that is stalking you. I feel like they are looking at you and they're hoping that you're looking at them. I don't really know if you are, but it's just so fucking cool. So cool. Anyway, so I feel like this person knows that they have to make a decision. I feel like they could actually be married, and I feel like they know that they have to leave this relationship. They don't even have to be married, but I do feel like there is something that they know that they have to leave in order for them to come forward to you. Because you also have the Hierophant, and like that usually like relates to like okay, also I feel like this person could be a boss. Definitely I feel like someone could be a spiritual healer. But like with this particular like deck, I'm actually kind of feeling, or this particular pile, I'm kind of feeling like this person is like it's like they know that they would have to give something up. They'd have to go into separation from a certain person in order for them to come forward to you. But they know that you are both counterparts. They know you're both supposed to be together. I feel like that's something that they just feel in their bones. Alright, so for a physical description, I get like brown hair. We've got long, short. We actually got all kinds of different colored hairs, which is crazy. I got black, long, straight hair down somebody's back, and then we have oh, that's beautiful. So many things at one time. Somebody has a black cat. Somebody has I don't know what that's called, but you know, like fortune crackers. It's like, see how your skin pigmentation changes slightly. I feel like somebody has that. It's very noticeable. It's very beautiful, very unique. I feel like they're somewhere very noticeable, and they're very proud of it, and they have every fucking right to be. But I feel like that's just a way to this is just a way to signify that's who this person is. Somebody really likes sunflowers. Somebody, I feel like somebody has like tattoos. Somebody clenches their fists a lot. Like, I feel like they do this often when they're around you, and I think like they do it to like keep themselves balanced or from saying or doing something stupid. Somebody has a wand with a crystal on the end of it, but like I said, somebody definitely knows they have to make a decision. Someone likes to wear white clothing, blue eyes. Somebody's favorite color is red. I feel like they have some kind of a tattoo that could actually take up a lot of their body that has red in it, like red and darker colors. Somebody is in a relationship where they're being used and they're blinded by this person. Somebody lives in the city or near the city. Somebody lives by mountains. This keeps coming out. You might be drawn to pile one. Somebody lives right next to the sea or on a boardwalk next to the sea or somewhere close to the sea. I see the sea. Could be a lake. I could have met this person at night. Could have seen this person at night. Not met them, seen them. They're very different. I see a lot of sharp edges. I feel like this connection between the two of you has had a lot of issues. Okay, so I wasn't getting a lot for like look-wise. Like I was, but I wasn't. You know, just like little things here and there. Someone likes to eat apples. Somebody has really long hair. It's like right above their ass. Dark brown hair, black hair, gray wheatish color hair, blue eyes, light brown eyes, yellow golden. Alright, now we're going to move. Somebody could have a dog. Okay, and then we're going to move on. So, again, somebody who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. So that's interesting. Like, I kind of get right off the bat, like, this is like I said, it's definitely a twin flame connection. It's a soulmate. It's like the person, like, it's not just any soulmate. It's your twin flame. It's like your other half. It's like, anyways, like, I feel like and it's like, you guys will unite. And I feel like the both of you very much complement each other. And it's like you guys know that's what this is. One of you may be a little more shy than the other. I feel like this person knows that you're supposed to help each other transform into like elegance and grace. You are both supposed to help each other. And then this person is inspired by you, you know, like they think you're absolutely beautiful. They think your spirit is beautiful. Like, I'm like getting a lot on their personality. It's like they're telling me what they feel about you. Irises or orchids, something about those. And then you have, so somebody that is secretly stalking you is also a friend of yours. I feel like this person loves you without condition. Actually, I kind of get, it could actually kind of be the same card, but hold on. This person's very energetic, they're very enthusiastic. I feel like they're very inspiring as well. They're very happy and they're very protective. And yeah, they're very protective and they're also a friend of yours. So like this is, I feel like only one of these energies is mostly coming out. And it's like, I feel like this is like a twin flame spread that's come out pretty hardcore. And I feel like this person knows that they have to decide between you and their ex or their person that they're with at the moment. But also because you also have I am an ex, let's keep it that way. I just feel like one of the people that's like checking up on you, like, because out of the two, I feel like just one of them is your twin flame and the other person is just like the ex that you had just broken up with, or just an ex that looks into you every now and then. It's just somebody from your past, but they're not interested in being with you. They just wanted to know how you were and stuff. Like, they don't hate you, but it's pretty close. Like, I feel like it just did not end on a great note. It's like they're just trying to see what your karma is after you guys broke up. They just want you to move on from them because it's not even worth it. They know that they're not worth the misery. And, like, I feel like this person could have stole something of yours. That's also why they want you to move on. They don't want you to know what they had stolen. Okay, and then I feel like your twin flame has heard things about you sexually, and it makes them very curious. They have people tell them that you guys are fated to be together. They feel very drawn to you, and they know that they've been with you in another life. For your zodiac signs, you have Aquarius, Leo, and Leo. Advice, you have bring love into the situation. Be bold and make the first move. Confidence is your key to success. A new start is coming, and don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like you might actually have a little bit of pride when it comes to a Leo. They want you to know that there is a new start that's coming with a Leo, that you need to be confident, and that's how you will succeed when it comes to this particular Leo. And bring into love into the situation. Your ex could have been an Aquarius, and they just want you to, remember that love is something that you should show even to people that you don't particularly like anymore. Give me a second. I need to drink really fast. Okay. So, let me tell you what's going on because you heard the neighbor's dog. Alright, so the reason why these people are secretly stalking you is because someone wants to make an effort. They trust you, and they want you to keep an open mind because they know that you're different from their normal, like their usual type and expectations of a soulmate. But I do feel like they know that this is great love, and they know that it's worth the steps that they're being guided to take when it comes to you. I feel like they trust you. They would do anything they could to protect you. They want you to have faith in this situation between the both of you. Alright, now your advice is you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you, and I ask you to relax and feel safe. So I feel like this ex that you had of yours that you are having a hard time kind of letting go of because it didn't end on a great note. I feel like they want you to know that that person will never harm you again, that the worst is behind you, that you're okay, that it's alright to feel safe, that it's okay to open your heart up. They want you to know that new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So, I do feel like what they mean by, a newcomer or a reignited passion in an existing relationship, I feel like that has to do with the twin flame connection. Because, it is technically a relationship that you had before, but you haven't had in this lifetime. But they want you to be open to giving and receiving love. You have to be open. I feel like you're used to giving love, but not receiving love. That could have been the situation with your ex. And they want you to be, to be accepting of receiving love. It might actually kind of scare you off at first, but they want you to not be scared that this is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be reciprocal. And then you have it's so cool, you have 2 archangels as well. Anyways, Archangel Gabriel, he said, or she said, Gabrielle is a woman. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Yeah, I feel like you have a way of communicating with people, telling them things that they couldn't really see before, helping them see things in a different perspective. It's and I feel like you actually, you could get downloads when you're doing something with art. You could be a painter. You could be, you could do something with, let me see. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like there's something that you could do artistic wise, and I feel like this is a way that you can communicate what your downloads are. And I feel like these downloads are a way to help you and solve things, to help you, excuse me. It's a way for you to like communicate with other people, like for example, like if you're a painter and you painted something that you drew or that you thought about one day, and it may not really make sense to you, but one day like somebody sees it and they're like, oh my god, that's like my that's my dream animal, that's my dream home, and you're just like, oh, is that what that is? Like, I didn't even really know what that was, like I just drew it one day. It's like that was because you made it for that person, you know. They want you to know that your life purpose involves communication and the arts, that continue to be inspired, continue to do your art, continue to communicate, like do what you're supposed to do, you know. And like don't let your insecurities hold you back, you know. Like ask for help. uh, Gabrielle wants to help you. Archangel Gabrielle wants to help you. They will help you. But you have to like ask them to help hold your insecurities, to let them go. Like I feel like that's something like I feel like you could just be like, you may not have the confidence that you're able to help these people, but they want you to know that you do. And then you have Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Physical challenges in yourself and others. So like I kind of feel like you could actually so you could, there could be things about yourself that you don't particularly like physically, and it's like you have suggested things to other people, you know, like for example, like I weighed 75 more pounds than what I weigh now, which was just over 200 pounds, like about 200 pounds. Like I was really up there. And, well, I was up there for me anyways. And I didn't feel comfortable with myself. And then so I got, but it was around the time that I needed a job anyway. So I got a job and I pretty much sweat all of it off. I also at the same time, because that was when I was in my 20s, got addicted to pills. But I feel like there was like something that had to do with your physical appearance that you didn't like, that you had changed, and it's like you inspired other people to do it as well. I also just wanted to say I'm not addicted to pills anymore. I'm now a pothead. I found my true calling. And then I feel like this person wants you to know that you have this way about you that's very healing. Okay, so also heard that your voice, it could be very healing. It could be a way for you to heal other people. Like that's also why communicating is very important for you, is because that's how you heal relationships. That's how you heal yourself. You know, it's because it's like that's how it goes about. Now, they're telling me I'm going too far into it, that this is enough for you. So, alright. That's what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope that was helpful. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested in buying me a cup of coffee or a personal reading, you can look me up at Divinely Different Tarot. I'll have everything in the description box below. But I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And now I'm going to go now. So, peace.